It's been nearly a week since a 6-year-old girl was brutally raped and murdered in Hyderabad. But the accused has not been arrested yet. In the latest, the Hyderabad police has announced a reward of 10 lakh rupees for anybody who can provide information about the accused. The police have also released detailed information about the 30-year-old accused. Remember, on September 9th, a 6-year-old girl was abducted, raped and murdered in Hyderabad.
తప్పకుండా వాడిని ఎన్కౌంటర్ చేయాలి. తప్పకుండా వాడిని పట్టుకుంటాము, ఎన్కౌంటర్ చేస్తాము. ఇడిసేదే లేదు.
ఆ కుటుంబాన్ని మీరు ఇంతవరకు ఎందుకు పరామర్శించాలి?
తప్పకుండా చేస్తాము, పరామర్శిస్తాం. ఇప్పుడు చూడు, పోయి ఆడ పోగానే చేయగానే కాదు, తప్పకుండా మా మనసు ఓదార్పు చేస్తాం, తప్పకుండా నష్టపరిహారిస్తాం, వాడిని ఎన్కౌంటర్ చేస్తాం.
కుటుంబానికి ఎలాంటి
తప్పకుండా.
Last Thursday, the girl, 6-year-old girl, has went missing, and the family searched for her whereabouts, and completely it's been 24 hours till they have identified and have noticed the body. The body was lying just in the neighbor's residence. The residence belongs to Raju, who's 24-year-old and was staying in that Singareni colony since many years. And after that, after they have identified the body, they have called in the police. Even at that time, missing complaint was filed, and that was altered to the rape, murder, and even case has been registered under several sections of IPC and also the POCSO Act. And after that, police have launched the investigation, and they thought that they will be nabbing the accused in span of hours. Even the DCP of the zone has stated that they will be nabbing the accused in hours. But the accused has fled away to his native village in the Yadadri district, and the police have reached the spot, but he managed to fled away from that spot too. And they have the police then later recovered few CCTV footages from the bus station, railway station, and also at his residence in the Yadadri district. And however, he has managed to escape from there. But the police is this lookout and search operation is on. And on the other hand, they have tried their level best, and now they have issued a lookout notice, the circular, stating that a 10 lakhs award will be given to the person who gives any clue, any information regarding pertaining to the accused person, Raju, 24-year-old, who is involved in this case. And the police have issued it yesterday, and investigation is still going on. The lookout is going on. More than 10 special teams have been formed, including the task force, and they are looking out for the accused person. And on the other hand, Telangana minister, who was asked by the media about this incident, why he hasn't condemned about this, he has made controversial statements stating that he will be nabbed very soon and he will be encountered. That too, he said 2 to 3 times when he was speaking to the media. And on the other hand, when KTR was asked about the incident, he has actually wrong tweeted stating that the accused has been arrested. But later he stated that we will nab the accused person and stern action will be initiated against him.
All right, for more on this, I'm joined by Pramila Nisargi, advocate and women rights activist. Pramila, thank you for joining us and making time to speak to us. On video, Telangana's Labour Minister Malla Reddy spoke of encounter of a rape accused. As a civilized society, can we allow emotions to dictate our judgment and statements? And do you think that it sets a dangerous precedent?
No, not only dangerous, he is unfit to be a minister. In our constitution, it cannot allow anyone to take the life of another person. When you can't give a life, you can't take away the life unless the law permits. That too, only when he is convicted by a court of law, only then punishment could be given. Human beings, as a minister, he cannot give it. He is taking law in his own hands, which is not permissible. Rule of law must prevail. If there is no rule of law, no country can survive. And what Mr. Labour Minister has been telling is that he thinks that he is a law above himself. He thinks that he can punish him by encounter. Who gave him permission? Even the courts did not give. Even if death punishment is given by a trial court, he has a right to go up in appeal. During the appeal period also, they can't be convicted. They can appeal, he has a right. Thereafter, he can go to Supreme Court, and even thereafter, he has a right to go for mercy petition. Unless, in accordance with law, it has to be proved that he deserves that punishment. We do not know, but he can't. Rape is a heinous crime. Agree. Heinous crime does not mean that they can be encountered like this. It's not. Undoubtedly, law has to be amended encounter must be permitted by law. No, it has not been done. We are not in a Muslim country where he can be stoned by that. No, nothing of this sort. He has to be punished, and he must be tried, and in accordance with law, he has to be convicted. Only then he can be punished. That too, death punishment, not encounter. Even in the
Right.
court of law, encounter is not allowed. All that they say is they convict him and death sentence will be awarded. Only then they have the power to punish him and to hang him
Okay.
until death. I do not know which country is living and how he is allowed to talk like that. He must be. I mean, emotions have no right to play in this country. Undoubtedly, heinous crime.
Right.
If you want, you can make it very more severe punishment can be done. You can say conviction must be done, inquiry must be done, investigation must be done within a specified time, and the court must take over the case and evidence must be done led day to day. Investigations must be done at the earliest, and the punishment and the judgment must be given within particular time.
All right.
That you can say.
Yeah.
You can't say all these things.
Absolutely. Thank you, ma'am, for joining us and weighing in on this issue. I'm also joined by Yogita Bhayana, women's rights activist. Ma'am, thank you for making time. We're talking about Telangana's Labour Minister who's spoken about encounter in order to deal with the rape accused. Do you think politicians must stop demanding encounters and should rather invest time in changing the system?
I am appalled by these statements because if a person like me and you, maybe we are like journalists, if we demand such things, okay, we can still understand the frustration of because the people sitting with power, people those who really can make difference, they can change laws, they can execute laws, they making such statements should not get away with it because we expect them to work, right? Because we get frustrated. I work with survivors and day and night when I want something to be changed, I look up to my politicians. But when these politicians will make such statements, where do we go? I mean, it means he's saying that I am not capable of getting the laws executed. I am not capable of leading. So better resign and then do the protest and do whatever you want to do. I mean, you cannot get away with making such statements. He doesn't deserve to be there. And I mean, okay, that encounter happened. We all were okay with it. But then we really need to follow the law, course of law. We need to see faster execution by the law, through the law, not encounters. I'm sorry, we are not promoting the right culture. Encounter is not the right kind of a procedure. I mean, you do it when it's a last resort. I mean, we have laws, we need better execution. So better this gentleman behave and promise that we will reform, we will make some reforms and we will not let any single rape happen in this state. That is the commitment we want from the leaders, not such encounters statements, not such aggressive statements which can lead to riots, which can lead to killing of some innocent people, those who are not even involved. So, and it can go to action. So you have to look at I don't know
Right.
what is the criteria of selecting leaders. I have no idea.
All right. Thank you, Yogita Bhayana, for weighing in and offering your perspective on this story and the shocking comment by Telangana Labour Minister.